Yeah. Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
Oh, 1 2. Oh, 1 2. Don't. Oh, 1 2. Oh, 1 2.
You want that?
Up his mouth.
Uh-oh.
I ain't ready for that.
Take him back, yo.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I don't got. Ladies and gentlemen, CMI bass in this building. Yeah, yo, what happened though? You was supposed to hold it down with the horns, man. I mean, you know, you supposed to come in with the drum roll.
That's the percussionist right there. Like,
you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? LW, you supposed to have the keys going.
Bling, 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 bling. You know what? I'm not calling live. I'm not calling you live anymore. I'm calling you Beatmaster. When I say Beatmaster, you know I'm talking about you. That's Beatmaster right there. That's the Beatmaster of the crew right there.
Word. That would have been crazy though. It would have sounded like horns and crazy bass line jazzed out with the keys and the. No, we don't have a guitar in it. Oh, he's back.
Yo, where we get this crazy effect from?
Huh?
Where we getting this crazy effect from? I'm hearing the reverb. I mean, it sounds good. I'm not complaining about it. It just sounds.
I think it's a combination of like the I don't know who's in. Let me. You know what? Let me turn.
You notice it?
Yeah, I hear it too. So if I turn this down, let me see. I probably don't want to do that. Say something.
Now it's gone.
Nope, right. I definitely can't do that.
What?
So I gotta keep my volume up. Say something.
You couldn't hear?
No, when I turned the volume down over here, I couldn't hear nothing.
Okay, you couldn't hear. We still was able to hear you, but you couldn't hear. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it in a while because I turned the main thing down. All good though. Fellas, what's happening, man? We are live on YouTube. I'm excited. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a chill night, man. Like, we had this whole program thing mapped out, and like, that's probably not gonna happen tonight because, you know, I'm just feeling like just being free with it tonight. You know what I mean? We got a few more, you know what I mean, other producer community is supposed to jump in with us. And you know, there's been a lot going on in this area. So, with the storm and all that good stuff. But regardless, you know what I mean? Whoever's here, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna make the best out of it. You feel me? You know, play some music and just talk, just have some producer musician talk, you know what I mean, about a few different things. If y'all watching this, make sure y'all do subscribe to the channel. That will support the channel. So make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all share this, make sure you comment, make sure you like and hit the notification bell, and we will be happy about that. So you know, we want to get our views up to get the page monetized so we can, you know, make some money on this channel, and also that'll help us give back, I mean, to the community. What we do here on this channel or amongst the producer community is, you know, we discuss like workflow, we discuss, you know, DAWs, we discuss, you know, just producer talk, just kind of kicking it. In the near future, we will have like, you know, guest performances on this channel, but you'll see them in the studio environment, you know what I mean, doing their thing here at CMI and other places as well. So, you know, we got some things going. We actually will be streaming live also to Twitch, which is not the case right now tonight, but we will be streaming live to Twitch. So if y'all have Twitch as well, go please follow CMI Beats on Twitch as well. And that's about it. So tonight maybe we'll play some things, you know what I mean, like just share as producers and writers, you know what I mean, just share what we working on. And please, if y'all have any suggestions for the channel, please let us know. If it's something you want to see, something you want to hear, a challenge you want to witness, you know, a producer challenge or artist challenge, anything that you feel like will make the channel exciting for you as someone in the audience, please let us know in the comments. Please do. Also, you can send emails to cmybeast.com. B was popping, man. Yeah.
What's up with it, bro?
Ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. And not another one of the team, you know what I'm saying? He on here. Yeah, we live on YouTube, big bro. Yeah. Yeah, we live on YouTube, big.
Okay, that's what's up. What up, YouTube?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, we in here and basically we're gonna have a vibe chill night, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very unstructured, play some things.
Okay.
But more importantly though, we do want people to know what our intent is, for the channel, like what we want this, this particular thing here, the producer community. We do want everyone to know what they can expect and what the community is all about. So, first we want to just go introduce ourselves to the channel, everybody that's here. And if I can go last, that'd be great. So whoever want to take it first.
Good evening. No, I'm playing.
Turn your mic up a little bit, bro.
You said turn it down?
Up a little bit.
Oh, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Take off your right shoe.
And then I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah, they call me La. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, trying to put it down out on this end. Singer, songwriter, producer, musician since 4. Musician since 4, but I've been working on the other end, as I got older. But I come from a family of singers and musicians, so I kind of have an idea of how that part of it works. But getting involved with this producer team here, I'm starting to learn a great deal of technical stuff now, and I think my skills have improved in such a short time that I'm glad to be here. So ready to work for those who are out here in the Atlanta area. I got my backing, so bring yours. Holla.
Dope. Yo, who up next?
All right, go ahead and go. What's up with it, Shy? Name is Brandon. You call me BP, reporting from St. Louis, Missouri. Producer, engineer, drummer was my first love. Like, I go hard on the beats too, but get me behind some skins, I'm gonna go just as hard. So, like I said, with the team, man, we here to work to help you produce a hit. So get at us. We here to help you elevate your career.
Yeah.
Thank you. At the hand clap.
Trying some different things for the channel, Who up next?
All right, my name is Dona from Staten Island, New York, land of the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm a music producer, songwriter, singer, and I'm, just grateful for the opportunity that we have this platform where, like-minded musicians and producers can come together and we can share our experiences and our knowledge and our wisdom together, and we can grow together. And also, to have this platform where we can share it with the world and, make this thing grow.
Yeah. Big bro. Well said.
Yes, sir. What's going on? It's L Dub.
Turn your mic up a little bit, bro.
Okay. Can't hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we looking good in here tonight, though. Stop playing.
Yeah. That's good?
Yeah, it's better.
What's up, everybody? This is L Dub, producer, writer, singer. I've been doing this for a minute, for as long as I can remember. I feel like I'm definitely qualified to give my expertise in the areas of production, and, writing, arranging, things like that. I'm definitely happy to be a part of this community. We're doing big things, going to continue to do big things, and we want to welcome y'all to join us on this journey. of progression as we do our thing, you know. So shout out to everybody. That's what's up. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing our thing.
Awesome, awesome. That's awesome. I'm OG Cano, songwriter, record producer, vocal producer, and I'm happy to be a part of the producer community because I believe that I can learn a lot from working with others and also teach what it is that I know about what it is that I do. You know what I mean? The industry is ever changing. There's always something new that comes up that we can learn to to better our skill set. Um, and I think that like Donna said, it's important to have a platform like this where we can work with each other. You know what I'm saying, from across different states, different cities, but also a platform that enables people who might be watching this to give us their perspective. You know what I'm saying, right, wrong, or indifferent. Like it's just is because that's how you grow. I mean, and that's how we'll grow. Just kind of continuing to do this. A lot of times we'll start out these meetings before we actually go live and say, yo, let's do this and let's do this and try to have like this perfect plan together. But one of the things that I think is beneficial is to be able to show the rawness of what it is that we're doing because we want people to see our growth. You know what I mean? It started out with a lot more songwriters and producers and beat makers, etc. But then the numbers change, and then the numbers continue to grow up, and some of that is due to timing. You know what I mean? But hey, you know what I mean? We learning from each other. Like BP said, he's in a whole nother state. Everybody on here right now is actually in a different state, right? But BP's in a different time zone. So, my hat's off to him for being able to make this call at this time because I'm sure he has other things that he could be doing, but he chooses to, hop on here with us. You know what I mean? So that's all I really gotta say about that. Um, yeah, I think that's so funny right there. But but moving forward, I would like to get into like explaining what it is that this channel is really all about. You know what I mean? So somebody want to take? I guess I could take the first one. Okay, what is CMI Beats producer community? Is a community of producers of different backgrounds, genres, bringing both old school and new school experiences to share, to support the growth. So that's what it is. Um, Somebody want to take the second one? What is why is it called the CMI Beats producer community? Actually, we can skip that one. Um, what about why was the CMI BPC established? Somebody want to take that? All right. So why was it established? It was established to share experience as up and coming songwriters and record producers to help develop better workflows, promote and encourage collaboration. Somebody can like just take like spin off of that. Like if somebody could just share your experiences with doing collaboration and like discussing workflow, and even if you were like encouraged to do something that maybe you wasn't really excited about prior to the group. If you could share your experience, anybody could take that.
I think I might be a good example of that. As I had mentioned earlier, I could come down here and work all night and come up with several decent beats to my ear, but it would never seem to be good enough for the next person's ear. So I would never present it to anybody. However, being a part of the CMI producer community, I was able to collaborate with a few other producers, such as L Dub there, and he was he's been a recent major um, influence to start submitting some stuff, you know. So I think that's a big part of this community, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think that's dope. And also, I would like to say likewise, a lot. Inspiration works both ways, and the motivation. You know, I say that I got a lot of motivation from you guys. Being a part of this community has really like got me back into the swing of things. And basically, you know, when it came to workflow, I learned a lot of things about how I could manage my time better. When it came to production, just the other day, I was just telling CAN-NOE that. I set myself to do a track, right? So I went to go and I had this dope sound that I wanted to use, and I went straight to the sound, and then went straight to go and find another sound, and I said, hold on, I just made a template, what am I doing? But the point I'm bringing that up is to say, to be transparent about how quickly I forgot, you know, that's what the workflow was all about, you know, setting yourself up to be able to do things in a timely manner. Whether you're working with an artist or you're working with a collaboration, whatever you're doing, just have your go-tos right there so you're ready to go. But I would just say that overall, that's just a prime example of how, you know, talking about workflow and getting tips from you guys has helped out a lot, you know. So definitely good stuff. So,
No, I just want to, just add this too. Dona, I'm just now meeting him, you know, through the community, but CAN-NOE, I've known him for a minute, and he's always been on my case about, dude, the things that you're doing sounds nice. I said, they ain't gonna always sound good to one's ear, but it's gonna sound good to somebody else's. So don't be worried about what the negative thoughts, you know, work toward the positive and just take the negative as a push to create even better things. And I appreciate that. And but Dona, I appreciate you too, bro. You know,
Appreciate you too.
I appreciate you too. So yes, that comes from my heart. I appreciate you.
What I want to add, right, is that on this meeting right here, there's over a century of experience, of musical experience, and everyone is a master in their own right at what they do with this music thing. But there's so much that goes into music, that goes into a song, where like, just like a lawyer or a doctor, you know, they specialize in certain aspects of an industry. I mean, everyone has their own unique talents and skills within this, and we get to share each other's skills so we can enhance our other skills or our shortcomings. But you know, that's how I
so and just to piggyback off that, so if you go in and operate, I don't mind being the one to hand you the scalpel.
Right.
Well said, well said. What you got, B? Anything else somebody wants to say?
Man, and kind of add off of that, bro, just unity. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone collectively bringing their skill set to the table, you know, and get tips and from one another to, you know what I'm saying, to help elevate. Same way we trying to elevate an artist, you know, as producers, we trying to elevate one another's sound to go to the next level. Because I know me personally, like what I've been focused on lately is music theory. You know what I'm saying? Like understanding whole note, half note, going up into the chord, be able to identify without necessarily hearing, to like kind of know, okay, I know half note is going to be a white key. Next note going to be a black key. We're staying in that octave, like just kind of just digging in to elevate myself personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel that I really struggle with melodies, but I'm kind of at the point in my career, like, man, I just want to elevate. Even on the drums, like, man, I want to get better. You know, and I'm here to share any videos that help me grow as far as the keys, you know what I'm saying, and any tips that I can help that I have to elevate you. I'm here for you. And again, like I said, just unity, just to be able to lift one another up.
Sir.
Yeah, like,
Well
you know,
Sir.
like he said, you know, music theory is always going to be the foundation of music.
Yes.
But music evolves so much. Look at the difference in music today from when we started this thing out. But we also help each other stay in tune with, you know, what's going on today, but at the same time, we trying to be innovative and really successful at this. Be successful. Yeah, we have to be able to do what's pleasing to the ear today, but you know, we looking for that. We looking to create that next sound.
Yeah, a sidebar. If somebody's got the YouTube channel running right now, just turn the volume down on the YouTube side. I think that's what the feedback, the delayed sound is. But yeah, absolutely, I love it. L Dub, you was about to say something, bro?
Oh, well, now we good. I was just saying what everybody's saying is so dope. You know, especially what Brandon was saying about elevating. I think I could relate to that because I knowledge is infinite, man, and I'm forever learning, and I'm always going to be a student. And it's just figuring out what's next, But at the same time, I don't think there's a plateau for that, When it comes to me, I'm always looking to learn from everybody. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So, I mean, just to add to what what everybody's saying, man, like, it's like it's imperative, like what I'm saying, to be unified on something that you really want to do, man. Whatever it is in life, have find people that pretty much share the frequency with you, because you're not gonna do anything in life by yourself. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is done, at the level that you want it to be. Like, nobody's gonna be successful being in this world alone. Like, you need, you know what I'm saying, you need people to learn from, you need people to teach, you know what I'm saying, you need people to watch. Sometimes you just need people for the positive energy and the support system, you know what I mean? And I think that it's really imperative, man, like, that we get that message across. And that's a big part of what the producer community is about, you know what I mean? Because we deal with, we in a time where it's so easy to be self-sufficient that you get tricked into thinking you could do everything on your own. I mean, you got social media, and you can, you got what you call it, you got basically, AIs that produce music for you, for real. Like, you got AI. I mean, you got auto tune. You know what I'm saying, that make a singer feel like they don't need a producer, or don't need a vocal coach, or don't need to. You got apps in the phone that you could just, you choose a beat, you sing it, and you think you're good. So it's we're tricked, with all the science and technology, to think that we can really be self-sufficient, or but that's not the case. Like, that's just meant to keep you inspired and keep you, polishing your skills. But really, to take everything to the next level, you got to have a team. You know what I'm saying? The fact that apps are made and you still need to rely on the apps shows that you really can't do it by yourself. You know what I mean? You got to have a team. And I think that those apps, not to take anything away from the technology, because it's there to, kind of like, aid you, you know what I mean? To provide like a foundation for what you're trying to do. At the end of the day, though, like, there's an industry, right? There's it's kind of like you're only gonna, I don't even know how to say it. It's like when you step into a certain arena, you play by the rules of that arena. You know what I mean? You got to do things that way, on that level. When you're amateur, you might do things the amateur way. You know what I mean? And that's just, I'm not even gonna say might. Like, you're gonna do things the amateur way. You're gonna do things when you don't have a team, and when you don't have like a plateau to reach for. If you don't have something that you can look up to take you to the next level, you're just gonna stay right here, right? And some people are content with that. You know what I mean? But I'm not. I'm not content with that. I want a team. I want to be in an environment where I'm challenged. You know what I'm saying? I will never be comfortable being like the best thing in my group. You know what I'm saying? Or the best thing in the building, because then at that point I feel like, hey, I can't grow. I'm stuck here. There's always got to be someone better than me, and I got to be in an environment where I feel like, you know what? It's time for me to go to the next level, so I got to look up, right? And that's why I feel like this group is very important, because, everyone is learning something. You know what I mean? And the unity, you know what I mean? Like BP said, like, that's so important. You know what I mean? even outside of the professionalism, there's personality here, and personality is all into what we do. Like, you know, you could make a phone call to somebody in the group just to have a conversation, and that conversation could spark a record. You know what I mean? You know, like I can't see myself collabing with anybody who I'm not developing a relationship with. You feel me? So that so again, it goes back to like what this is you know for. I wanted to, with that, I wanted to, you know, touch on one more thing. Then I'm gonna hand the mic over to you, L Dub, just to talk about your theme. So so what is the end goal of CMI BPC? And CMI BPC is CMI producer community, CMI Beats producer community. All right. But the end goal is to build an empire for songwriters and record producers. Well, to build an elite songwriting and record production team, which would inevitably lead to artists, film, and or industry placements. That's really the end goal here. You know what I'm saying? To get us all to the next level. You know what I mean? And anyone in the group could do that. You know what I mean? Like things are gonna come, you know, as we grow as individuals, you know what I'm saying, then we grow as a unified company as well. You know what I'm saying? And anybody could bring something to the table here. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be that the camaraderie that we establish and the trust that we build, and you know what I mean, the you know, the consistency, you know what I mean, of us being on these calls and being in these groups, and you know, projects are gonna come and we're gonna have a conversation, discuss it and get to it. So, you know, that's really the end goal here. You know what I mean? For anybody that's watching, you know what I mean, feel free to you know, reach out. I mean, if you have something you feel that you can offer, if it's something you feel like you can learn, you know what I mean, jump in, get with us. So with that, turning it over to you, Monty, for you to talk about like teamwork and so on.
Yeah, thanks, Ken. So basically, you know, this kind of goes back to.
I'm sorry, big bro. I'm sorry. Talk up a little bit. It's hard to hear you.
Oh, it is? Okay. Let me fix that. All right, how's this good?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay,
yeah, that's
all right.
better.
So what I was basically saying was that it goes back to what we were just talking about. You know, I think Brandon was the one who sparked it, talking about unity. And we've spoken about this before, about having a team of like-minded people. You know, and the like-mindedness is just basically about unity, and it's about being on one accord, and those individuals that are on one accord being focused on a specific task together. And sometimes what happens is that in the differences that we have in terms of talents and skills and things like that, we employ each other, right, to carry out these tasks that kind of like takes care of the end goal, right? So if, you know, Sony came to us right now as a team and said, hey, we got this artist, we need to develop this artist, and we want to create a package on them and everything like that, you know, and basically, let's just say, for instance, they came to the team with this job, we would come together and figure out like who's going to do what and how we're going to do it. But see, the whole point about it is that it's for the overall goal of accomplishing what they hired us to do. But when you're like-minded, there's no deviation in the thoughts or the mindset about why we're doing it, you know, how it's going to get done, and you know, and the things that we're going to use to get it done. So us being together and being like-minded individuals is very important. As we set out as a team, or even if you're collaborating with someone, it could be working on a regular job, you know, a 9 to 5, and you know your coworkers and people like that. Those are your teammates, right? And it's a shame that everybody don't get this, and people miss it. And you know, and I've been guilty in the past of, like, you know, missing this. You know, that it's a selfless mission. You know, and when you're working with a group of individuals, it's about you guys coming together and doing whatever it takes to accomplish that goal for success and success for everybody. So the definition of mastermind alliance would be a team of like-minded people who are committed to achieving a common goal, right? And that's pretty much what that's all about. And it's not easy for everybody to do, because even like I said in the past, I've been guilty of that, but not so much guilty. That's a bad word. I would say more or less challenged, in the sense that I'm so used to doing everything that I can do on my own to get where I gotta get. And that might be for a lot of reasons, you know, because sometimes you set out with a group of individuals, and the next thing you know, they got other things on the agenda, and you know, that's not where you want to, that's not where you want to be, or that's not the direction you want to go in. And you might see a bigger picture or have a bigger vision, and some people are just like limited. So I know, like I said in the past, I've dealt with individuals where we supposed to get together and do one thing, and then they end up doing another thing, you know, and it doesn't really work out. But when you together in like-mindedness, you know, there's an agreement, there's a hunger, there's a loyalty that unifies these individuals to go forth and to be a powerhouse to whatever that they're setting their hands to do. I don't want to be real long-winded about it, but I think y'all get it. It's just like-mindedness and forming a mastermind alliance, and I think that's what we're doing here. And I really think that, like I said, it's unfortunate that some people miss it because they out for so much the individual achievement. I mean, there comes a time for that, you know. But right now, it's important to stay unified and like-minded, and in order to reach that goal. Yeah. So, anybody got any thoughts on that? I don't want to be too. Anybody? Think about what a mastermind alliance is to you.
I mean, I definitely agree that
I think you expressed what most of us probably felt, you know, at one time. And even now, joining the community, you know, several of us was probably in that mode of thinking, because I certainly was. You know, I started to believe that my stuff was just of a what's the word I'm looking for? You know, when you're just doing it for fun. You know, I thought I was just doing it for fun, because I could never achieve what I wanted to achieve, because the people that I dealt with in the past, you know, they weren't on the level I was. You know, I've been through some hard times, but I've always revolved back to the music. So there's something I'm supposed to be doing with the music, and yeah. So I think most of us are kind of in the same boat that you are when you talk about that.
Yeah, you know, and you know, and I think it's all about what you do with it, right? Because even if, you know, you've been through X, Y, and Z, you had these experiences, like, but you know, there comes a time when you have to stop letting things deter you from the success you could have, and I feel like that's what I meant about, you know, some people, you know, they're missing it, you know, because you know, it's just so much pain, so much hurt, or whatever it might be, that they can't get to the point where they can see past that and embrace the new thing, you know, and like the word Brandon used earlier again was evolve, right? And that's what it's all about. So that could really stunt your growth, though. You know what I mean? But I know that I can't do it alone. And they say that you're only as good and successful as your team is, right? And I think that's true. I think that's true to a lot of things, that people just have to understand that. A team is a team, you know, and a network is a network, and when you could rely on other people, other producers and musicians, like, you know, to fill in the blanks, and you trust that they know what they're doing, and it's just gonna be just hotter, even you know, even doper when it comes out, you know. Yeah, Donna, you got something?
Yeah, you know,
I definitely have something. Oh, go ahead though. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
having other people to carry a load with you, man, that can be so, what's the word? I kind of lost my train of thought, but we carrying being able to have someone to, you know, to walk that path with you, so you don't, like you said, you don't have to burn yourself out, you know, overthink things, because we have that conversation and we do that a lot, and we actually, you know, we ease each other's burdens that way and lighten the load. But I remember when you had first introduced me to this subject in the video, and I'm kind of paraphrasing, but the guy said, like, just say it takes 100 hours to accomplish something, and one person, it would take that 100 hours. But if there's 10 of us and we divide that between us, we're doing that in 10 hours each, and we can just accomplish that in 10 hours instead of 100 hours. So it's like,
right,
you know,
right. That's the idea. Yep.
yeah.
Right. Yep. CAN-NOE.
I mean, one of the things I would say that I stand by big time, and I have for a long time, is like you use the word trust, right? So trust, you know, trust is a feeling, and most people would say it does not belong in the business environment, because business is supposed to be black and white, and that's true for the most part. But when you're dealing with you know, producing and writing songs, see, that's a totally different thing, because what we do is not mechanical, right? What we do as musicians and songwriters and producers, it's nothing mechanical about that. It's all about, okay, what we going through in the moment, right? What we going through at the time. You know what I mean? And when you look at it from that perspective, and you have a group of people, like a team, that needs to know that there's someone that can relate to their life and what they're going through, it just makes the product that much greater. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine a recording artist, right, that didn't understand that they're doing they're recording songs. Well, I'll start with a writer, because all artists don't write their stuff, but like a writer, right?
Right.
A writer writes for two reasons. Well, maybe one reason. A writer writes because it's expression, right? But an artist that can't relate to that will never be able to convey it, you know what I mean, or project that emotion so that an audience can then relate to it. Or people need, like a person who's going through something in life, right? They're gonna listen to a song that's gonna let them know that they're not in it alone, right? And that's really important, you know what I mean, in music. And my point is, when you have a production team, when you have a team of of producers, or any type of team where there's a trust that is established within it, you become more successful. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Because you start to realize, like what Doe was saying, like, it's a journey, but it's a journey with someone that's going in the same place as you going, striving to, you know what I'm saying, to meet, meet at the same place. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. You know, my grandmother used to say, like, we would have conversations about being successful, and, you know what I mean, having partners and having people who really like support you and want to see you win, and in some cases even, you know, taking a ride with you, right? She used to say it's important to make sure that you don't get hitchhikers, right? She's speaking analogy, and she was like, the thing about hitchhikers is they're not going where you're going. So it's no point even picking them up. They're gonna take you off track. They're gonna derail you from what you're trying to accomplish or where you're trying to go. You know what I mean? You going one way, and you pick up somebody trying to be nice, and you end up going where you being late to your own appointment because you done got off track. You know what I'm saying? And so I say that to say, like, if you have a team and you set the goal and everybody is on the same page, you can only be successful with that formula. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. Grandma was a wise woman. Yeah.
And she still is wise. She's still with us.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, when you said used to say, that's what you know. But yeah, I get it though, man. And that whole hitchhiking thing is people sometimes are going but so far, like you're saying, they're not going where you're going, and we have to accept that reality that everybody can't come to the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna be able to go that far to get to the end goal. And that's why you want people that like you can rely on, and build those type of relationships with that 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 you're headed in the same direction. That's not gonna stagnate you and stunt your growth. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good, team. Appreciate all the feedback on that. Appreciate it. Now, if we can, let's get into some music, man. Anybody got something they want to play that they worked on this week? Yo, B, why you look away? Yo, BP, why you make that face? You look away like, oh, okay. Let me see. Anybody? Okay, let me see. Maybe I got something up in the queue right here. Thought I did. Thought I did. Maybe I didn't.
CMI beats.
Let me see. Man, that was great though. Yeah, again, man, anybody who watching this channel, you know what I'm saying? This is the raw version, but this is what we'll be doing. Make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and hit the notification bell. It will help support the channel, and our goal is to help, to reach out and help other producers grow and help other songwriters grow, and get artists to get involved in this channel and engage with us so that we can, be able to produce, artists local and broad. We just want to get, help others get exposure, and we also want the exposure too, and as a positive team in the game. You heard me? Word up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so where my sound guy at? Cause I'm having issues here. Oh wait, is this the one? What is this? This is this is definitely the one I want to play though. Okay, somebody else want to play something. Oh no, technical difficulties. You got something live? What up? I know you got something to cut, man.
Look, I'm gonna have to be the tree tonight.
There you go with that, be the tree.
He go, hey, don't hate me, bro. Don't hate me.
No, it's all good, man. I just try to play this thing like twice. I ain't getting no. I don't know what I did. I don't know.
You have to fix it, brother.
But that's crazy. My intro.
Here's a little snippet or something. Here's a little snippet.
What was that?
What if I try?
Snippet.
Playing.
A snippet, bro.
we don't do snippets. At least 4 bars, brother. Come on, man.
He said.
OG CAN-NOE, that shit's fire.
Hey, hey.
CMI beats.
Hey, wait. Don't be jumping out there like that.
Don't do that.
Wait a minute.
Don't do it live now.
Wait a minute.
Start tuning
Okay.
up over here.
OG CAN-NOE, that shit's fire.
CMI beats. That's so hard. Shit is fire. That's hard.
Yeah. Definitely give me some feedback on that joint, man.
Yeah, you know already I'm hearing lyrics and melodies over here. That's love it.
I know you are.
Love it.
I know you are, man. Next up, we got another joint right here. This one, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play And the Way We Go. L Dub's contribution to the game.
I forgot what that sounds like.
Yeah. And that's a dope. That's dope right there.
Yeah, that's all, one of them simple joints, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like just vocals, man.
Yeah, that's hard too. That's a straight loop. But I know it's a straight loop, but that's dope though. That's a dope loop right there. Here's one. Yeah.
That shit's fire.
What?
Hella cool. Hey, that's hard, bro. All of them been dope. Whoever playing.
What you say?
Hey, them hard. Whoever been playing them, bro. Y'all snap.
Yo, La is a fool. La, you're a comedian
My
on the
bad,
low.
bro. Like I said, bro, I'm an hour behind, bro. So I'm just eating. I'm just at dinner time. So my
No,
bad.
you good, bro.
No, it's all
No,
good.
you
It's all
goody.
good.
You goody.
It's a pleasure having you, man. That's all. I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
that shit was fire too, bro. Hey, y'all come to the same. Yeah, it's rifles hella fire. Y'all snapping
Ken-NOE,
though.
Ken-NOE, you all through the Zoom with eye rigging it and all that. That's why I don't even gonna play nothing right now, because I know it ain't gonna do it justice coming from the speakers to the,
No, that's all good, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all goody in the hoodie.
But it's a joint called Breezy Easy.
Oh, okay. Breezy, want to play? Oh, Breezy Easy.
Yeah, that joint.
Let's see. Breezy Easy.
It's probably Chris Breezy Easy.
Oh wait. There's none in this folder. No, man. How about
Nah, don't worry about it.
How about Can't Sleep?
Can't Sleep.
Want to do Can't Sleep?
That's fine. That's cool.
Good. He said, "Can't sleep." The R&B hour. Loops by WCMI, The Kiss.
Radio.
Yo, but did you hear the Kiss at the end though? Look. Radio CMI, The Kiss.
Yeah, these two.
Wait, what about Minion Radio?
Yeah, they definitely on a different frequency.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're gonna be like, what's that, Sirius? That's Sirius XM? What's that?
That's great. Yeah, I have fun with that. That's what's up. I bet. See, this is why you need to see this live. That's why you need to see that live.
Here y'all go. Here you go.
Okay. Yo, turn your mic up, loud.
Mind blowing, body showing. Listen, make it say.
That shit's fire.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We jazzing it and R&B
Hell,
in it. You heard?
hell, man, you gotta send me something, bro. Send me something to flip.
All right. Them horns. Yeah, we definitely got you, Brandon. Them horns is refreshing. Refreshing. Oh, you don't hear a lot of certain instruments you don't hear no more. You know.
He be coming up with stuff. You're like,
Yeah, Lawrence, you snapping, bro. That was dope. Lawrence, I need you to send me something, man. Send me something.
Okay.
He be playing around, right, B? Playing.
Huh?
I said he lied. He be playing around.
Right, you heard? OG coming with it. You know what I'm saying? Take my hat off to you.
Nah, I ain't do nothing, man. This ain't even me. It's the team. This the whole thing. Ain't no odds here. Just a team. But what's this? This is a BG. No, I haven't even heard this. This is BG. I believe this is a loop. You know what I mean, from one of the team, BG. He's not here with us tonight. My first time hearing it myself, though. Yeah, y'all heard that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes,
that was just a loop. So,
okay.
yeah, that was just a loop. Here's another one. I'm just running through some of them. That was tough, though. All right.
Yeah.
That was tough. Here you go.
It's 21 hours.
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
Yes,
So that was just a few, man. That's just a few right there, you know. Yo, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to turn down this notification, man. That's gonna be loud. It's 21 hours. Like just 2100 hours.
I was like, we know
Right. Right. Well, yo, team, look, it is 2100 hours. You know what I mean? So we're gonna end this live right now. Thank you everybody for being a part of the live. You know what I mean? Those who did come in and tap in, we appreciate that. Once again, we will be doing this weekly. And we'll also be streaming live to Twitch. So y'all watching this, please also follow us on Twitch. That is at CMI Beats. Everything is CMI Beats. And you know, do subscribe, do follow, do like, do share, hit the notification bell so you can know, when we're doing this. Also, again, if you have any ideas, if you're out there watching, please feel free to leave it in the comments, or you could DM CMI Beats on the gram. We have a lot more to play for y'all. Next time we'll have some more finished records also. And please also check out the Loud Pack video on the CMI Beats channel as well. That's a new single released by DMVP. And all y'all 420 celebrators, make sure y'all tap into that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we appreciate you. We out of here. Somebody give us something to go out with. Anybody, give us something to go out with. We can't hear you. Can't hear me.
SB.
Yeah. That's BP.
That shit's fire. That shit's fire.
Yeah. So once again, it is 2100 hours and we are out of here. Thank y'all for tapping into the live. Again, please follow, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment, hit that notification bell. We are out of here. Thanks, BP, for taking us home with that.
Yes,
we
sir,
love
man.
it. We love it.
Yes, that's fire.
Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll see y'all next week. Again, 8 o'clock on the dot on this live. We'll be on YouTube and we'll be on Twitch. Out of here.